Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do something a bit different. So this is going to be the first video in a new series that I'm starting called Tiny Room Chronicles. And it's going to be a kind of lifestyle type video, basically chronicling my journey and process of trying to live more simply and trying to incorporate minimalistic ideas into my everyday life and to try to get rid of stuff. Less is more. The less stuff you have, the more space you have in your room, but also in your mind. I want to better myself as a person. One of the first steps I need to do is to better the space that I'm living in, because honestly the space I live in really affects how I am doing. And so I want to get this room to be something that I can just feel more comfortable and really good in. I decided not to put the word minimalism in the title simply because I know a lot of minimalists take things to the extreme. For me, I'm a very artistic person. I kind of can't just get rid of everything. It's not really in my nature. I wouldn't say I'm trying to become a minimalist. I'm just trying to go off of the basic ideas of it and be inspired by it and try to lessen my load so that I can live a better, happier life. I got the idea for this when I first moved into the house I'm currently in, a few months shy of a year ago. I moved into this bedroom that is a lot smaller than I'm used to, the smallest bedroom I've ever been in. I knew I would just have way too much stuff to fit in here, and I wanted to get rid of stuff. I just haven't been ready to do it yet. But now it is summer and I'm possibly going to be moving again into an even smaller room. So as with all of my videos, I'm doing this firstly for myself to be able to see my progress and my life so that I can look back on it and see how far I've come, stuff like that, yeah. But I also want to share this with you to help you and to inspire anyone out there to want to do this as well. I'm no expert at all. I've simply been doing a lot of research on minimalism, watching a lot of videos about it and learning different techniques for getting rid of stuff, and I've kind of combined all the techniques that I've learned and taken bits and pieces that I really like and think will help me and combine them into one to break this up into what I own most of. There's 4 categories that makes up most of my possessions. First one being clothes and accessories, makeup, nail polish, appearance related stuff, but mostly clothes. Then we've got sentimental things, stuff from my childhood, toys, and all that kind of stuff, which for me is the hardest to get rid of. Then we've got art supplies and things that I've made. Lastly, of course, we have books. I'm going to be talking about things in general in this video and also more sentimental things. There are a lot of questions you can be asking yourself as you're going through things. One of the biggest is when you have an item, trying to figure out how you feel, how it makes you feel. So this is my little heart guy. So when I see this heart guy, when I'm holding him, he makes me happy and reminds me of my childhood. There's no negative feelings attached to him. If it were a negative feeling, such as brings up bad memories or even guilt, sometimes things you'll feel guilty about having purchased or still owning, or something you didn't do with it, that's the kind of stuff you really should start to get rid of. If it has any negative emotions, you should get it out of your life. This whole process, even though it's a lot about things, is mostly about what's going on in your mind, your mindset, your thoughts, and your thought process, and trying to change it and making it more a positive place and reflecting that out into your space that you're living in. Next thing you want to ask yourself is, do you use it? So this guy is a stuffed animal, but he hangs up on the back of my door, so yeah, I am using it. Will I use it in the future? And not just me. Some things I like to think I will be giving to my future children. Another really important thing to consider is imagine a whole list of objects that you own in the order of importance. Where would he fall in the list of important objects? Maybe 3/4 of the way down, but he's still on that list. some things I have realized that I like. They give me positive feelings, and I like to look at them and I use them, but they're not really on my list of importance. If you can't put it on that list, there's no reason to have it. Wouldn't you rather have things that are important to you? Wouldn't you rather have a limited amount of things, but all of them mean so much to you, compared to having tons of things, and some of them mean a lot, but a lot of them are just kind of there, and you just like them. You want to simplify your life? Just fill your room and your space with things that are really important to you, things that you will enjoy having around. If it's just sitting in a bin, you're not going to use it. You're not going to put on display. You don't think your kids will use it. There's no reason to have it other than for sentimental reasons. And I admit I do have some of those things, but you have to limit yourself. When you come across objects that are kind of similar, you have to start to think, would I rather keep one over the other? I think I have a good example between my American Girl dolls and the American Girl doll catalogs. When I was into the dolls more, I collected the catalogs. The catalogs are mostly there for collecting reasons. Looking at them, wouldn't I rather get rid of the catalogs and just keep the dolls? If there's something that you have a lot of, try to condense it down to only a few things, or try to decide which one would be better to have. Sometimes you're going to have to decide between things that you like. Overall, it's just going to help you. Every single thing you own, go through it. So those are some basic questions you can be asking yourself while going through your stuff. I've done a lot of going through my sentimental things already, and my old toys. I've definitely gotten down bins, but I probably will be going through them again. I'm having 3 main piles. One is garbage. The keep pile, I'm probably just going to put back where I got it. And the third is stuff I want to get rid of. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet, but the point is that I don't want it. I will definitely have more videos, more video ideas coming up, before and after kind of thing, and like room decor, stuff like that, you know? I'm not an expert, like I said, but this is my personal experience. This is something I've been thinking about for a while, and something that I'm really passionate about, I guess. And I've been going through my stuff for literally years since we moved into my previous house, but it's still kind of an ongoing process to reevaluate everything that you own, and also to start to reevaluate things that you think about buying before you buy them. And so it's saving money, it's saving space, it's saving brain space. That is all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in my next. Bye!